So welcome to today's video, and as you can see on the front of that bus, I'm in Easingwold, which is in North Yorkshire, and I'm just outside the town hall here. Now Easingwold is in the Domesday Book of 1086, I believe, and it's actually an amalgamation of two little villages into this town. The first one is Upper B and the second one is Lessemer. And yeah, today is market day. There's just a market just through there, and we're just going to explore Easingwold and check it out. Apparently Easingwold is Anglo-Saxon. Obviously the wold part of the name means forest, and I think the start of that, the Easing bit, is the family name that owned the area, sort of Easer, so it means sort of Easer in forest, I'm guessing. If I'm incorrect, let us know in the comments. But yeah, there's a market just over here we're going to have a quick look at, and then we're going to go into the actual high street area over here, I believe, and check out that and see what's there. I can see pubs and there's obviously cafes here, but we're going to head over this direction and explore. Let's go. So as you can see in this village, the little market area, there's just little stalls here with flowers and foodstuffs and crafts, arts and crafts. There's a nice little pie place just over here that I had my eye on. Looks quite nice. Might have a little artisan pie. And there's a bakery over here that looks like it does bread and things like that. And sweets, if you like sweets. There's a sweet stall just here, full of all sorts. But yeah, it's a nice little, small little market. But yeah, we're just going to head on and just have a look around the town and see what there is. Maybe go for some food a little bit later. I think my wife just said there's quite a few different cafes serving different foods, a fish and chip place, and obviously there's a number of pubs here. So I've just had a bit of food in the olive branch, which is just behind me here. I had a nice cup of Yorkshire tea and also a fry up, just a very small fry up, just to keep me going. And yeah, there's a few little shops dotted around. It is a small town, as I said before. It consists of two very small villages, but the marketplace is just there. There are pubs. There's the York there, and behind me is the Angel. If you come in, I recommend Olive Branch. It's got quite a lot to choose from, and there's cake, always a bonus. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little look around. I don't think there's a huge amount going down that way. I think there's only a couple of shops, but we'll have a look down there and then maybe sort of head back into there. And I think we're gonna go back to York and have a bit of a mooch around York and see what that's like. Yeah, so let's continue. So as you can see, this is quite a small place. You've got like men's grooming there, you've got menswear, Thomas and Baker's just up here. So if you fancy a pasty and a cake, rather than going to a cafe or a restaurant, you can go there. And just this side, estate agents, Chinese takeaway. But other than that, it just goes up and heads out of this little village area. So I've made my way over to the other end of the high street, and as you can see, there is just an estate agent and another pub just down here.
It's not the high street, it's a market square.
It's a market square, apparently.
Yeah. We don't have a high street in Easingwold.
All right. There you go. We've headed here first, so. So as you heard the lady, it is a market square, not a high street. But yeah, I think it's quite small, and unless you're into eateries and the odd few little shops, there's not a huge amount here. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a wander around and see if we've missed anything. Otherwise, we're going to be back on the 40 bus, back to York, and we'll have a little walk around York, because we've still got a few hours before our train back up to Stockton. So let's go and have a little look around and see if we missed anything. Let's go. So we just come from the market area just to see what else is here. As you can see over there, there's a co-op, there's a jigsaw store over there. There's a couple of little sort of shops there and a coffee bar over there. But apart from that, it's all housing over there. There is a sort of a community centre place over there. And that's about it from this area. So I've just wandered a little bit further out of the market square. Make sure I get that right.
The market square.
And there isn't a huge amount here. There's just a few little shops dotted around as well as houses. There's a pork pie maker back there and sort of a gift shop and a charity shop and an art shop as well if you're into that sort of stuff. And I think further on there is a Morrison's, and then I think it just circles back round past all of that housing over there back to the marketplace.
The market square.
But as I say, there's not a huge amount here, with it being really a real small village. But I guess it's somewhere to come for a couple of hours and have a coffee, bit of cake. Cake's always on the menu, and yeah, just see what it's like. The market is quite small. As you could see, there was just sort of sweets and treats, vegetables and clothing and the likes. But as I say, it's still somewhere nice to come. So we're just heading back around towards Market Square. The pavement around here is very, very small, so I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, so we're just heading back around into the Market Square.
The market square.
And meet up with the others and then possibly get the bus back about 1 o'clock, I think. So, what did you think of Easingwold then?
I think it was quite nice. It was only small, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a nice little place. I think if it was a bit more warmer, then it'd be nice, but still, thumbs up from me.
Yeah, so it's a thumbs up. But yet it is quite, it's brass monkeys, very cold, and yeah, I think you come and spend a couple of hours, and there's an autistic place here, so if you kind of want somewhere quiet, just have a coffee and a bit of cake, then there is an autism place just here, Autism Plus, and so that's ideal if you just want peace and quiet. And you don't, cause sometimes when you go in coffee shops and you sit next to the machines, they're always like that car is, they're always like dead noisy and you can't focus and you can't enjoy a good conversation. So hopefully somewhere like Autism Plus back there you can sit, have a coffee and be able to have a proper conversation. Anyway, we're back at the market now. We're going to meet up with them and decide what we're doing next. So we'll probably get on the bus and go back to York and get another cake. So as you can see on the map, this is where we are at the moment, and you can see that the actual market square or marketplace is quite a small area. You can walk around it within half an hour, but there are eateries, cafes and pubs and stuff around to go and sit and chill out for half an hour, wherever, as you can see dotted around here. But I think the market's on a Wednesday, probably it's the same as most places, probably a Wednesday and a Saturday to go and get your veg and bits and pieces and wigs if you want a wig. But yeah, we're just going to go and try and find the others, which they seem to have vanished into thin air. So as you can see, we're outside the York Minster. It's just behind me. We were going to go in and have a look at the actual cathedral organ in there and a few other bits and pieces, but apparently it's £20 to get in, and I'm not paying £20. So we're just going to go have a little walk around the Shamble area and all the centre. So let's have a little look. So that was Easingwold, and now we're in York, and I'm not going to film a load of in York because I've already done a York video. I'll put a link in the description to let you know all about that. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you've been to Easingwold or York, let us know what your favourite part is in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe because it helps me massively, pushes my videos out there, and helps me make more. Anyway, I'm going to go for a coffee, aren't we? And I will see you in the next one. So take care of yourself, and bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.